The Regions Bank postgame report. Regions Bank, the official bank of the SEC.
Well, back to Atlanta, the Tigers go as Missouri defeats Arkansas and wins its second straight SEC East Division title. And Coach, first of all, just an emotional game, an emotional season, and to cap it off this way has to be just unbelievable.
Yeah, there's nothing been easy about this, but you know what? That reflects the league. When you play in this league, and I told our players that, we got into it and really emphasized it the last couple of years. Don't be discouraged or upset because it takes so long to get in the fourth quarter. That everything's a fourth quarter game, because that's the way the league is. You got to embrace it and battle. So I think we've done a great job of that, and very happy for everybody.
You mentioned the league, and just how about the way this team won this game in the fourth quarter? I mean, that was about as tough, gritty, grinded out football as you're ever going to see any team anywhere play. Yeah,
it really did. They did not score a point against our defense the second half. How about that? That's pretty good. Again, especially against that team, and then have the offense make the plays they needed to make, and starts with Maddie throwing the ball and starting to run and protection and all that, and just working together as a group. And very fortunate to get that turnover at the very end of the game, and I'm just real proud of my team. And I always say that, but you got quite a makeup of people on this football team to have this thing work like this, and we're very fortunate that we do.
Bud Sasser also had a huge game, receiving over 127 yards, 9 catches. To have that big play thread, I mean, that's got to help the offense churn those yards on the ground too.
And great catches, some great catches. And Jimmy Hunt struggled earlier, then made a big play that really kind of momentum-wise changed the whole half for us. We really didn't have a big momentum play, as I recall. And once that happened, then a lot of things start happening.
And then, of course, late in the fourth quarter, you talk about the law of the playmaker. Marcus Golden, the defense, makes a play to help seal up the game. And what was your reaction when the call was in and you knew you had that huge turnover?
Well, I didn't think we were going to get the call, and Dan Hopkins, Director of Football Operations, comes and says, "Coach, I see it, and I've seen it. Let them review it." And they said they did, and they weren't going to do it, and all of a sudden they buzzed it. And they looked at it, and it's great. I mean, we had a chance earlier to get out of the drive. We had a personal foul, so that kept us on the field. And so it was great that they were on top of that enough to make sure that the right things happened and we got the football.
Coach, thank you. Congratulations, and we'll see you next week in Atlanta.
Thanks.
And it's head coach Gary Pinkel. His Tigers going back to the SEC championship game for the second straight year after defeating Arkansas, winning the East, and finishing 10-2.